We're doing a lot.
Where are the blocks? Sorry.
Never mind, the blocks are not even here. Does everybody have mats? I didn't think today through because we took the mats to Bohemia, and then when we took the mats home, I had to fetch a what do you call it? Mattress for a kid that's staying at our house this week, and then we took the mats out the car and left them at the shop for mom. So that's what the mats are. Imagine someone needed a mat. Land this stuff in my butt. Anyway, the plan was to kind of half move to Bohemia for a bit to see how they like it, but
On Tuesday.
on Tuesday. No, that's Fairview. Bohemia's it's by Bohemia. On Ace Road. It's nice, but his times don't really match us really well.
What's Bohemia's time?
Especially Sundays, regular class. He has events and open night, whatever, night. So I don't know if we'll be there all the time. I think it'll be more of like a function venue, like when we have a bit of a bigger event class. All right. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's left? Who's still coming?
I don't know.
Who's the other person? Doesn't matter. I just hope they don't need a mat. Is everybody okay?
We still have the other mats here.
How are the injuries and stuff? Oh, there's actually probably mats that Anastasia uses.
But you should also have our...
Oh, there's these mats.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have more mats. Okay, I didn't design the class to need blocks, but the girl that I struggled with, she needed blocks. So, okay, this is your case. That girl needs one. Okay. How are you though? Fine. I haven't had you in a hard class.
No.
You've only had you on Sundays.
No, and it's why I was so keen to
You'll enjoy this one. It's
flow class. Yeah.
flowy, and it's not. No, man. The plan's not to kill you. The plan is just to make you stronger. Come closer. Go there, Debs. Yeah, why aren't you guys so far? Go more close. They're on that corner. You guys come closer. Haley. Just slide both of you and Laura forward. This space can be open because the live always gets blocked by this person. And then you guys are half in shots and people moan. All right. You're going to get stand up though. We're going to start standard. Need a what? Yes, but I want to try to do it fully because I skipped some of the stuff because that Michelle girl was struggling so hard that there's no way I could have. I wanted to flow like really quick, like one breath, and there was no way because we were all ready and she was really struggling. All right, let's get started. You guys can converse on the long drive to the Cullinan.
Okay, so there's a lot.
You ready, Miss Hales? Cherise, can you see me there? Are you fine? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. This one, the live often sees you. As long as you can see me, you'll be okay. All right, just come to standing. Shrug your shoulders a bit. Super early. Even when I got up, I was like, why? Why are we doing Saturday morning? Shake out your wrists. There's a lot of wrist pressure today, so if your wrists are sore, you must get used to, getting them warm. Okay, what I want you to do is lift up onto your toes, breathe in, and then just drop your heels down and properly drop them so that, I shouldn't do that on here, but drop them so that the impact really shocks your way up. Really good way for you to get used to impact. Not that there's a lot of impact, but it gets it going. Good. There we go. Inhale, arms up. Big breath as you can. And we're going to fall all the way down to a forward fold. Take your knees nice and bent here. And then attach your stomach to your legs. Take a moment to breathe. We're not going to stay here that long. We will come back to this to set up though. All right, breathing exercise. From here, you're going to go 3-part breath up while swinging your arms. So as you lift, you cross your arms, inhale. Then you keep going up, you open your arms, inhale. And then the third inhale is all the way up. So you're full now, and then exhale and really like level it out and swing your hands down. And again, 1, 2, 3, down. Float on the top one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come up onto your toes at the top. 1, 2, up toes. 3, down. And again. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3. Let's go faster. 1, 2, 3. Swing. 1. Swing the arm. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. All the way up. Very nice. And all the way down. This one I'm going to make you hold. So bend the knees. Set up for ragdoll. You can either have your hands just down on the floor if you want to block yourself from going too deep. Or you can opposite elbow grab, drop the head, and just hang. This is going to be our prep for the whole class. This is your main chilling sequence before you move as non-stop as possible. So the vinyasa class is often based around inhales and exhales as you move, with some of the poses being held. We'll probably do 1 or 2 breaths per pose. Try to get your heart rate down before you continue. If anything's difficult today, take it easier. I will give you versions that are doable for everybody. Don't worry about it being too perfect. Just get it as perfect as your body lets you today. And then enjoy the flow more than you enjoy being super perfect. So leave a lot to interpretation. Now and then I will cue you properly and you can check. Alright, hands to the shins. Push away, really lengthen here. It's important to reach the head forward. Keep pushing into the hand. Just stay in this pose for a bit. I've seen if you stay in it a bit, there's a lot of adjustments that happen. You'll lengthen more. It's often an in-between pose, but it feels really nice. Breathe all the way in. And then slide your hands down, all the way out. Keep your legs straight for a bit, see if you can get them to stretch. Also pedaling out the legs is nice. Maybe left leg bent, the right leg straight, swap in. And as you swap, look for some tension. Push to the left with your butt, push back a bit with your butt. See if you can find some spots that are sore, tight. Often our low backs are tight. Good. From here, I want you to take your right hand to your left ankle. Bend the right knee. So your weight's all on the left side, basically. Then left hand's going to reach up to the sky, and you're going to twist. You can bend both knees if it's sore. You're just looking to twist. Take your left hand, bind behind your back. So just put it right behind your back. Try reach around and for the crease of your other leg. Good, and then lift the left hand up, come forward and swap sides. Exhale down, grab the opposite side, bend the left knee, keep reaching up with the right hand. You can look up for challenge or just stare at your feet, also nice. Focus on what you feel more than what your shape looks like. Bind behind your back with your right hand. See if you can grab around to your hip crease, or grabbing the back of your clothes is sometimes nice. Then right hand up, bring it down, hands go to the floor, straighten the hips, take your hands to your shins, push away again, straighten the back here, very important to counter. Good, exhale down, and we're going to come up to standing, reaching arms up, inhale. Good, and then arms just drop to your side for a moment to Samastiti, just to set your intention for today. Maybe you want to flow really good. Maybe you want to be distracted. You've got something bugging you, so you just want to be in the zone. It's a good class for being in the zone. There's not a lot of time to think when you're flowing so much. Good. So to start, we are going to do, let's do wrist first. Just interlace your hands and throw them forward. We're going to start right away with sun salutations. We're going to do 10. Seeing as we're preparing for our sun salutations. On the day, we'll do 10, then we'll do breathing, then we'll do 10, then we'll do breathing. So if you can make this 10, you can make that 8. All right, drop the hands to the side. So nice and slow sun salutations. I'm going to teach you the very easy ones to start. So if you want all of them hard, do them all hard. But I'm going to go through easy, medium, hard. And then we'll finish the last 4 with your own flow. So arms up, inhale. Try to take as big breaths as you can because they set you up for the next one. Exhale, fold. All the way out. Feel the stretch, hamstrings. Hands to the shins, push away, just lengthen the back. Inhale. Now we're going to make our way down to the floor. So put the hands down and take as many steps as you want to get to the back. All the way down. Just continue going down. Exhale. Back bend, inhale. It can be a small back bend. It can be a medium back bend. Or all the way up. You can decide. Then tuck the toes. We're going to lift our hips up to downward dog. And then we're going to drop our head down. The first one we're going to hold. Keep pushing into the hands, fingertips. Bend the knees. Try to get the back as straight as possible. Keep pushing away from your hands. And only if you feel comfortable, then you straighten the legs. Pedaling your legs here is also great. Get the hamstrings warm. Good. And we're going to make our way to the top so you can step, or you can just take a lot of little steps. I do these often on 108. Half lift, straighten the back, reach the head forward, exhale, fold, really compress down on that last exhale, push your stomach down, and then we roll to standing, keep your back round, keep your head down, head comes up last, inhale, hands up, and then normally we reset down to Samasthiti, but for sun salutation we're going to continue here, so exhale, fold, all the air out, half lift in. Exhale to the mat. This time take one step, then another step. Exhale to the floor. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Very nice. We're not going to stay here this time. Shift the weight forward. Step one leg. Step the next leg. If you happen to step halfway into the mat, you can't reach this, then make your way forward. Then half lift. Then exhale. Push your body down on that last exhale. See if you can squash the stomach down. And we go up. Inhale, arms up. Beautiful. Let's go again. Exhale, fold. We'll do that same version now again. Half lift in. 2 steps back. Or more steps if you need. Step all the way down. Back bend in. Down dog. Exhale. Drop the head, straighten the back. Don't just skip this pose. Then shifting forward. 2 steps forward. 1, 2. Half lift, straighten the back. Exhale, fold, push down, rolling to standing. Arms go up, inhale. Back bend a little bit, also helps really nicely. And we continue, exhale, fold, same flow. Hands to shins, push away. Inhale, make your way down to the mat. Keep going down with your arms, don't pause. Back bend in. Down dog, exhale. Very nice. Drop the head, straighten the back. Then shift forward, one leg, next leg. Half lift, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. And roll to standing. That last fold is about stretching your hamstrings, so really push it. Back bend a bit, take a big breath in. And then do a bit of a harder one if you want to take it. Exhale, fold. You can continue with this version you like, half lift. The next version is just to hop back. So come down. Keep exhaling, put your hands down, and then just slide or pop your feet back. Back bend in. Exhale down. Beautiful. Option to jump forward or step forward, bend the knees. Try and imagine you're trying to jump past your fingers. So really hop, put your feet down, half lift. Exhale, compress. Roll to standing, arms up. Back bend. 4 more. You do whatever version you want. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Make your way down. Back bending. Down dog, exhale. Beautiful. Prepping to come up, bend the knees, jump or step forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Roll into standing, arms up. Back bend a little, push legs forward, pull the shoulders back. And we go down. Exhale, fold. Half lift in. Make your way down. Back bend in. Down dog, exhale. Beautiful. Step or hop forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Coming up to standing. Arms reach up. Inhale. I think we got one left. Good. Let's go. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Step or hop back. Back bend in. Down dog, exhale. This one we're going to hold just to finish nicely. Maybe a final stretch into your hamstrings. Preparing, bend your knees, step or hop forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold. And coming up to standing nice and slow. Arms reach up first. And then down to your sides. Take this time to reset. Take breaths in and out. See if you can calm your heart rate. Take a moment to notice how you feel. So I think that was 10 or 9, I can't remember. On 108 we'll do 10. Pause like this. We won't move around too much unless you want water or something. The rest of us just wait for me to start again. The goal is just to focus on how you feel, what that set of 10 did to your body. Where are we going now? Okay, we're going to make our way down. So arms up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Hands to the shins, push away. Inhale. We're just going to make our way down to the floor. So exhale to the floor. We'll do just full motion of it anyways. Back bend in. And then this one we're going to go to child's pose. So just push your hips back. Open up the knees. Put your toes together and just sit back. And then forward to the floor. Keep reaching the hands forward. Even walk the fingers forward. So even though we're relaxing, I want you guys to be working. So reach forward. Keep crawling the fingers. See if you can elongate from your armpits to your spine. Doesn't matter if your butt comes off your feet. We're more trying to lengthen the back at the moment. Keep breathing forward into the floor. Everybody survived that. That's probably the hardest part anyway. Alright, and then walk your hands back. Sit on your heels. Good. Take a moment with the shoulders down. Breathe in and out. Feel the ankles stretch. Try work on your ujjayi breath during these times. So in your nose, out your nose, all in like a whisper or like a gasp of a breath. So in your nose and out. That out pressure that's so slow in your normal breathing. When you're breathing during movement, you can use it for pressure. So inhale, normal, slow. If we were going to down dog, you could give it a bit of a before you go up, which will give you pressure. All right, open the eyes. Take your hands on the floor. I just want to stretch your wrists, so be careful with them. I overdid it on Tuesday. Just shift your hips up and stretch over the fingers. Lift the base of your hands up and then come down. Ease off of them. We do 5 of those. So forward, focus on the stretch in the wrists, and down, and forward, and back. 2 more. Forward, and back. 1 more time. Forward, and back. All right, wrists. I want you to flip them around. So backwards, put them down again. So the idea here is the more you sit forward, the less weight there'll be. on them, and the more you sit back, the more it's going to stretch. So you can do the same pulse, moving back, try lift the palm, very gentle, go forward, don't overdo them. We're still going to stretch them during the other moves. This is more even for me because I hurt myself on Tuesday somehow. One or two more. Good. All right, tuck the toes at the back under your hands and just sit on your toes for a minute. Get all the joints nice and lacquer so when we do our flow, nothing is restricting you. You can keep walking kind of toes flatter and flatter if you can. If you lean back a little bit, you'll feel more stretch on the toes. If you lean forward a bit, you can put your hands on your shins if it's too much. Good. Come forward, hands to the mat. Lift the back feet. Just point and flex to recover. Maybe some circles with your ankles. Maybe slap them on the floor. All right. First exercise. So, tuck the toes. Walk your hands back till you come up onto your haunches. And then make your feet a little bit wider. Kind of shoulder width or just bigger than them. Hands kind of, I don't know, not too close but not too far. So give it a bit of an angle, don't have it straight down. All we want to do is be able to shift forward and drop our knees. So we want to stay here. When we come back, you kind of rounding, almost like a malasana without your heels touching. Don't worry about your heels for now. And then you're going to go forward, stretch the wrists, and drop the knees to the sides of your hands. So you're dropping them down. They don't have to touch the floor. And then back up. So the back up is more about getting the knees higher than your elbows and your shoulders. Going forward, drop the knees. You can also lift the chin and stretch the back if you arch a bit. And then back and round. Close your eyes. Be in this like round movement. Go forward. Breathe in. Lift the chest. Feel the pressure. And back. Exhale. Round. Drop the elbows. See if you can get in. Good. Next one. Go forward. Drop the knees. When you come in with your knees, try squeeze them into the sides of your triceps. So when you come up, once you're here, just squeeze them in. Feel that squeeze from the inner thighs. And then we go forward again. So go forward, drop them. One more time up. Now when you come up and squeeze the thighs, we're going to do this later again. This motion is supposed to teach you to get to crow easier. So when you squeeze in now, and now if you had to do that same movement where you dropped your knees, you could just keep your knees up here and then it will feel like this. So that's the movement we'll do a bit later. So do one more. Drop the knees. And when you come back up, it's almost like you're setting up your knees for where the crow wants to be. So get them really high to the sides of your armpits, almost inside, and squeeze in. Try one. Maybe shift forward, lift your butt and round your back, and just shift forward till there's pressure in your hands. You'll see your toes kind of just being used a little. And back. Good. So we'll come back to this later. All right, walk your hands forward. We're going to go to lunge. So step the left foot to inside of your hands is better. Good. Walk your leg forward just so that your knees not too far forward over your ankle. And then concentrate on what your right hip's doing. Even your left hip, sometimes you feel both. We're going to warm up with this one. This should be all of your leg stretches. Good. Exhale back. Just straighten the left leg. Curl the toes back for your half split. And forward. Drop the hip. And back. Straighten the leg. Good. Go forward. This time you're going to tuck the back toes. Come up with your right knee. And then push back into your pyramid. It doesn't need to straighten. You're just looking for a bit of a stretch. If you want to try, you can even lift the toe off in the front foot if you want to go deeper. Then drop the front, push the knee forward. Now your back foot, 90 degrees to the floor. Your left hand, either on the inside of your left foot or on your knee for extended side. So this is one of the options, or hand on the floor. I would prefer if you can reach. Even if you're up on your fingertips, also nice. Twist to the roof. You don't have to look up, but you can twist, keep twisting. So from here, we're going to push into the front leg to come up to warrior two. So push up, And then you're going to fall back for fallen warrior. And you're going to go middle again to your extended side. So just put your arm on your forearm for now. Forearm on your knee for now. Okay, this is the complicated one. You're going to try Skandasana to the back. So if you don't know what that is, you're going to come up warrior 2. You're going to try sit down this side. That's quite a nice flow if you can get it. And then we're going to go straight forward. You don't have to stay along. So you're going to go forward to the front again. It's a nice flow. And then keep your right hand on the floor. Left hand up and twist. We will do this flow twice so you can actually feel like flowing it the second time. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to go to side plank. So the option one is just take this top foot, walk it to the point. You guys can all do side plank though. But walk it to where you feel comfortable. Or the better option would be with your hand up. You can just try and make your way there with control. Any version is fine. We're not going to stay along. Now, left hand comes down, roll to the middle. And we're going to vinyasa flow. So all the way down. Back bend in. And then down dog, up. So vinyasa flows always reset with that flow to get to the middle again. Now we're going to step forward with our right leg. So right leg forward. Drop the left knee, setting up to do it on the other side. So we'll still explain it quite good on this side. And then the next time we do it, we'll just flow it once. It's nice to flow it once you know where it's all going. Exhale back, straighten that right leg, curl the toes back. Feel the things. The more you feel it now, less you feel it later. And forward. And back. And forward. Tuck the left toes. Come up with your knee. Push back to your pyramid. You'll see often this flow has a forward movement stretch, backwards movement stretch, forward movement stretch. So you'll get used to that flow also. Bend the front knee, shift forward, right hand to the inside of your foot if you can on the floor, otherwise on your shin. Turn your left foot 90 degrees, left hand up and twist. Push the right arm and the right knee together. It will help you twist, it will help you feel stable. Good, coming up to warrior 2, so pushing the front leg, use that strength to come up, and then right away just fall back. And forward to extended side, this time forearm to knee, just quickly, up and over. So that's a forward, back, forward. And now same thing with Skandasana. So feel the motion go up and down and forward. You see what I mean? Then left hand onto the floor, right hand up and twist. Hold. If your foot's too far back, the transition to the plank might be difficult. And then moving to plank, make sure there's weight in that hand. So shift your body even forward. Bring the knee forward, come off it. Then roll the back foot. Then stack it. Get it as cool looking as possible. But, I mean, every week you'll get better. Good. Resetting to middle. Let's go through our flow. Exhale down. Back bend in. And down dog. Exhale. Straighten the back now. Good. We're going to do one more time. And we'll do it a bit quicker so it won't be so hard to hold. So left leg up. Shift forward, left leg between the hands, drop the knee, hold, lift the chest, breathe in. So feel the forward back motion now when we go. So exhale back, inhale forward, exhale back, inhale forward, tuck the back toes, just come up forward. As you come back, straighten the legs so that back is automatic. Good. Shift forward, hand to the inside of the left foot. Right hand up to the sky and twist. Pushing into the front foot, come up and enjoy the motion falling back. Maybe be behind your back. Cartwheel forward, arm to the knee, right hand up and over. Feel the length. We're going to Skandasana to the back, so come up. Turn your back foot 45 out when you come up. It sometimes helps to just come in. And then as you're down, flow forward again. Right hand down, left hand up. Also, if you're too close to your foot, just walk the left foot out a bit. Make some space while you're here. And then plank to the side. Lift the hips up if you can. And reset middle. Let's flow through. Exhale down. Back bend in. Down dog. Nice. Right leg up. Breathe in, exhale forward. Drop the knee at the back. Lift the chest, breathe in. Try and enjoy the flow. Don't think about it too much. Exhale back. Take full breaths. It will help you not lose breath. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Your Ujjayi breath in and out your nose with a whisper helps a lot. Inhale forward. Tuck the toes. Keep going forward. And then go back. Straighten the leg. Even lift the feet. Lift the right toes if you want to feel it. Shifting forward. Right hand to the inside of your right leg. Turn your left foot 90 degrees for extended side. Left hand up and twist. Push into the front leg. Let's come up. Warrior 2. Fallen warrior. Back bend. Maybe bind behind your back with your left hand. And then through warrior 2 again. Forearm to your knee. Extended side. Feel the stretch. This time we're going to go Skandasana back. So come up. Drop down. Flow forward. Put both hands down. Right hand up. Twisted lunge. Beautiful. And then going to your final side plank here. Give it everything you got. Hold up the hips. Push the floor away. Hold. And reset to middle. Vinyasa flow. Up. Good. And down dog. Beautiful. We're going to do 5 seconds of dolphin here. So dolphin is just down dog on your elbows. If you put your hands a bit closer together, sometimes easier, and then you drop your elbows. Hang your head, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, walk your feet close if you can. Get your butt higher. 1, and then relax the knees. You can keep your knees together here, just sit back on your heels. Relax your lower back, relax your middle back, and breathe. Good. We have one more flow, similar to that. Similar-ish to that, but standing most of it. All right, you guys can come up. So, we've got another exercise. This one doesn't move so much, so it's not so hard on the heart rate. We're going to do down dog exercises with your dolphin. So the dolphin is to get you guys good at head standing and like maybe forearm standing. So what you want to get used to is controlling the strength in your elbow. So what I want you to do is when you're in dolphin, don't just be chilling here. Your fingers and your hands are constantly pushing down to open up this gap and to elongate your back. So we're going to do 5 more seconds of that, and I want you to really push. So when you're ready, tuck the toes. Your knees can stay bent. Your feet can also not, they don't have to touch. And then lift the hips up. If it's too close, walk the feet out. Just drop the head down. Try to look at your belly button or your knees. Breathe. 3, 2, keep pushing into the hands. 1, relax down. Good. Sit on your heels for a moment. All right, the next one, you're going to do the same thing, but we're going to lift up 5 times if you can. I saw people all doing it, but if you have to, you can watch me first. You can go 1, 1. But ideally, I would like you to breathe. 1, inhale, exhale, lift up. Inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. 5 times. Yes? This is what's... You won't be doing it with your arms, though. This is going to make you so good at headstands and stuff. Because when you headstand or forearm stand, when you fall, all you're doing is pushing yourself back like that. So get used to the pressure. Also, if you put your feet further back, it won't be so heavy. So let's go into your dolphin. When you're ready, you lift up. Breathe in. Actually, we'll do inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Almost done. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Good. Exhale down. Sit on your heels again. That wasn't so bad. Was it bad? Go 1 more. Not of that. Different. Do this with your shoulders. It's super nice. You're going to have the best hike after all of this. All right. Last exercise is you're going to down dog. And you're going to try and push your butt over your head and come back. It sounds confusing, but basically you're trying to roll your toes all the way to the tippy toes, even past if you can, and then back. So you're going to dolphin, you're going to lift, and as you do this, you're going to go breathe in, and then you're going to go exhale like this. So there's no up movement. It should actually be easier than the previous one. So forward, exhale, back, inhale. Forward, exhale, back, inhale. Try. Sorry for coming on Saturday. That's what this class is for, make you tired. Yes, nice, Debbie. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're just trying to learn to shift between your hands and your toes. So when you start balancing, you're like, ooh, when I fall forward, I can just push like this and I'll come back. Nice. Even if you do 3 or 2. Nice, guys. When you're done, you can sit down again on your heels. What time we got? So what you have to at least not have to worry about is there's one exercise, then one standing sequence, and we're done. So all you really need is a bit of effort for a balance sequence. The strength stuff's kind of done. Good. Tuck the toes at the back, sit on your haunches again. Maybe we do malasana just to warm up the hips. So walk your feet wider, as wide as possible. And then even if your heels are up, get inside your hips. How I really want you to get your stomach and stuff to go through your hips. If you can drop the hips, the heels, nice. Reach fingers forward or palms to the middle and squeeze your knees open. Just give yourself some attention. Your legs and stuff should be nice and warm by now. Good. Put the hands down, drop the knees again. So go forward a bit, even if you do 1-1. All right, now that same exercise we did earlier, I want you to try and crow. So you don't have to crow and balance long. This is the exercise. You're going to go forward, back, try and set up for crow. Then as you go forward again, instead of dropping the knees, see if you can hook them. And even if you can just go, that's okay. And then down, knees, back. So try and make it mindless. So it's always a knees, forward, a back, a forward, a back, a forward, a back. So don't think about it too much. Even if you don't lift, even if it's just a connection and pushing to the point like this where you can't go anymore, cool. So let's try. So drop the knees, breathe in, exhale back, breathe in, balance, and back. Good, knees down. If you can pause, you can pause. But for now, I just want you to get used to how to hook your knees without worrying about where they go too much. Try and enjoy the balance and the strength you've got. Use it as learning, doesn't have to be right. 1 or 2 more. And last one, see if you can balance it. Good. How do we feel? Tired. All right, let's go forward on hands and knees. Let's lie down on the mat quickly, because I'm going to kill you on the next one. So I want to give you a little gap quickly. So let's do a stretch. So go to your left mat, go 90 degrees on your right knee, and then shoulder stretch. So right arm through the gap. Yeah, this is the only stretch you're going to get. So enjoy this one, and then we're going to do the last sequence. Just melt into the floor. Allow yourself to make some loud, uncomfortable noises. You guys breathe so quiet that's why you struggle. You must breathe loud. You should want everybody else to shut up. You're breathing so much. Breathing loud. You always breathe harder and faster and louder when you're panicking or when you're running or when you're in danger. So breathe loud. Let your body deal with it. Okay, you're going to undo this twist. Keep your knee where it is. We're going to move to our twist. So onto your hands. Take your left hand through for the knee. Grab your right knee with your left hand and then right hand up and over to twist. Just into your spinal twist. Enjoy it so you won't do this at the end. This is your little gap between the last sequence. Relax the knee. Relax the shoulder. Good. Make your way back the way we came. So roll through, come up into your forearms or hands, and then slide your right leg back. Move yourself over to the right side of the mat. Left knee comes up 90 degrees. Up on your hands, left arm through the gap. Lie down on your shoulder. And just relax for a bit. You guys are doing really good. The last sequence is pretty much the same as the previous one. It's just a bit of standing. Good. We're going to come out of it. Come up onto forearms or hands. Lift up. Right hand this time goes through the gap for your left knee. Go up and over with the left hand into your twist. Really enjoy this twist. Drop the shoulder. Drop the knee. Relax the stomach muscles. Allow yourself to breathe freely. Good, let's come back to center. Bring your left knee back. Good. From Sphinx, I want you to try pushing to the palms for extended Sphinx. Lift the head up, feel the lower back relax as you relax. And exhale down. Hands to the side of your chest. Push back hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Let's go down dog. And then walk to the top of your mat. Nice. And then standing up. What time we got? Quarter past. We don't have a lot of time. So we'll do the sequence once. I'd like to do it twice, but Rob's started a bit late. So, mountain pose. So a lot of this stuff we're doing now is very similar to the previous one. All the lunges and stuff. But we're going to start with a bit of a balance. So, shifting weight into the left foot. Kind of, you don't need your right one. You should be able to lift it. Start by just lifting it. Bring your knee up. This is option one. Keep your foot flexed. Good. Extend the foot forward. Even if it's down here, flex that leg. Lift, lift, lift. Bend the knee. See if you can grab it and balance. Once you've grabbed it, you can straighten the shoulders back. And then you'll be able to lift the knee a bit. Breathe. Good. From here, we're going to do a revolving twist. So take your left hand to your knee. Right hand's going to reach back. And you're going to pull on the knee. So don't overdo it. This is option one. If you want to try another option, you reach for the outside of your right foot. It is tricky though. And then you extend it basically, which is a bit harder because you have to straighten this leg or bend it. It doesn't have to always be straight. People always think it has to be straight. It can be like this. Still nice. And often the straighten comes from lifting the shoulders up and sticking it out. All right, from here, even if you've got your knee, your leg's going to step backwards. Arms up. Step backwards. Crescent lunge, and then drop the back foot 45 degrees to the floor for warrior one. Hold. Opening to warrior two, open the hips to the right, turn the right foot 90 degrees, arms up and open. Breathe. Good, we're going to do fallen warrior, so shift back. Hand can be on the leg at the back or behind your back. And then like we did before, forward cartwheel to your forearm to your knee. Right hand up and over. Good, come up to warrior two again. Fallen warrior again. Fallen warrior is a good reset. Back to middle. From middle, hips go forward, arms go forward like this. See if you, I have to hop my foot to turn it sometimes. Arms up. Crescent lunge, back bend. This one's nice to back bend. Then come back to center. What I want you to do here is drop your arms forward. Left arm goes back. And you're twisting to the left. Takes a lot of work in the stomach muscles. If you want to try another option, palms together. Right elbow to the left knee. Yes, and then I use that to twist. So that anchor point will help you twist to the left. Push into it. Let your body fall around. Let your body regain balance. Okay, option 1 is to stay here. Option 2 is to try step that right leg forward. It's a good challenge if you want. So shift your body weight. Whee, like this. Staying in the twist. That one used to take me forever to get right. I've got a video of me trying to do that where I just fall over all the time. Good. Keep the connection point within you. You're going to try step back again with the right leg. You don't have to. Yes? Now we're just going to undo this. Put your hands on the floor and step back. So that's the whole sequence. Vinyasa, flow down. Back bend. Down dog. Beautiful. One more, then we shavasana. Good. Step or walk forward to the top of the mat. And lift up to the top. Good. Other side. Right leg. So put all the weight in the right leg. Take your time. Keep staring at something on the floor. Lift the left knee up. Flex the foot. You can hang your hands down. Last sequence. There we done. Extend the leg. We won't even hold them this long this time. Bring the knee back. See if you can hold it. Pull the shoulders back. Straighten the chest. Keep looking at something. If you want to try, okay, revolving twist. So knee. Grab knee with your right hand. Left hand back and twist. If you want to try the other one, you can grab it outside of your foot. See if you can extend it just a bit. It doesn't have to be all the way. Good. Let go of the knee. Bend it again. Stepping back with your left. Look for the floor. Arms up. Your left foot at the back goes 45 to the floor and your hips stay straight. Warrior 1. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. We often panic and we stop breathing. Open the hips up to the left. Turn the left foot 90 degrees. You can realign your feet so they're straight. Arms out and down. Shift forward. Scoop the air. Come back. Fallen warrior. Cartwheel forward to extended side. So forearm to the knee. Left hand up and over. Almost done. Through warrior 2 again. Fallen warrior one more time. Coming warrior 2. Turn the hips, the leg and the hands forward. Even if you have to hop that back foot. Arms up. Crescent lunge. Back bend. Palms together. They come down. Left elbow to the right knee for your twist. Feel nice and secure before you push. Enjoy the twist. Twist is not just supposed to be challenging, it's supposed to be stretching. And then we're going to try step forward if you want. So take a big breath in. Oh, you guys just went. As you exhale, go. You are correct, but I was trying to prep you. If you can step back again, you don't have to step back. It's a nice challenge. And sometimes you're just rushing. Keep the weight on that foot. You should be able to stand with it. Maybe that's even a better way to teach it. Next time I'll know. Good. Undo the twist. Hands to the mat. Step back. It's your lot. We're finished. Exhale down. Back bend in. Down dog. Exhale. So final down dog. Stretch it properly. Work those legs out. Move into your shoulders and your back. And then find one moment of stillness. Push the heels down all the time. Actively pushing down. Hurt them a little bit. Good. Drop the knees. Cross the ankles. And then just sit down or lie down. How much time we got? We got time. Sharice isn't late yet. No. We still got 8 minutes. So I just want to lie down on the floor for a second. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug them, cuddle them. Maybe side to side in your little ball. Enjoy it. Feel the the bumps on your back. Just push it on the floor. Make some circles maybe. Get your lower back involved. Good. Put your feet on the floor, hands on the floor behind your feet. We're going to do 2 bridges just to end. So lift the hips up, push into the feet, lift, push into the toes. Breathe in. Keep pushing into the heels like you're trying to slide the mat out and away from you with your heels. Keep you engaged. And then exhale, slowly come down. Once your back's on the floor, left and right, your knees, just drop them to the floor like windscreen wipers. Nice and slow, just feel. And then we're going to do one more. So back to center. If you want to work towards like proper wheel pose back bench, you can put your hands by your head. I don't even need you guys to lift up. Just put the hands next to the head rather than being on the floor next to your feet. And then same process. Don't do anything with the hands. Just push into the feet, push into the heels, lift your hips, curl everything up. And then you'll feel your hands are kind of just there to experiment. And then while you're in this pose, if you want to try push into your fingers a little bit, feel what it feels like. It often feels impossible, especially when you're not doing it right. If you want to think about what to do with your fingers, imagine you're trying to slide your fingers up on the floor, like push down and slide them away. So you're pushing your feet away from your midsection and your hands away from your midsection, which will lift you up. And wherever you are, let's just make our way down. All the way to the floor. Good. Bring your knees to your chest again. Squeeze them in. Drop your knees back down, or your feet back down. We're going to put let's just do it properly. Put your feet together like a diamond and just put them on the mat. That's all. You guys are finished. Take your hands, put them on your body or on the floor. Let your legs just stay open. They'll weigh themselves down. Keep the breath circulating. Take a moment to feel chuffed with yourself for getting through all that hard stuff. And then just extend the legs for Shavasana. One out, other one out. Make them nice and generously open. Let your feet fall to the sides. Let your hands drop to the sides of your body. Try to get as weightless as possible. Try let go of all the muscles that's a bit stiff, a bit tight. Maybe you're clenching your jaw. My tongue often squeezes to the top of my mouth. Just breathe and relax. We'll do 2 minutes. And we got 2 minutes to spare. So just breathe. Allow your body to feel the trauma, feel the hard work it did. It's allowed to feel tired, it's allowed to feel drained. It's about getting the work done. Make yourself feel stronger, calmer. Listen to your heartbeat and your breath calming down. You can try extend the exhales. You can even try stay without breath for a bit. Feel the heartbeat when you're there. And let the inhale happen on its own. Your body will inhale when it needs to. Keep making the exhales longer, even no air. Keep holding it. And don't force the exhales, don't force the long holds. Your body will just inhale, make it nice and comfortable. And then you can start to move the fingers and toes. Move your head left and right. Reach your hands above your head, straighten them up, point your toes down. Like you just woken up, you're yawning. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bring the knees up, grab them, squeeze them as tight as possible this time. And then to end, we're just going to come up. So hold your back of your knees and just make yourself up. Make your way up. Find a way to sit, just to end. Hands in your lap or on your knees. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up. Find some gratitude for something. Put your hands in front of your chest. Take a moment to just feel. Lift your hands up, inhale. Straighten the back, lift the chin. We're going to make our hands go down to our forehead. We like to acknowledge kind thoughts to ourselves, everyone around us. Move your hands down to your mouth, acknowledging kind words to ourselves and everyone around us. And down to our heart space, to lock on the practice. Smile. And then when you're ready, you can open up that eye. Whoop. You didn't die. You guys were all sounding like you were going to die. All that I wished I had time for was to do that second sequence again so that you can flow it. But I'm going to start on time then. Was it okay? Did you manage? Sharice, were you okay? Sharice, you only do Sundays, so you've never had a hard-working class.
And I don't know which one of the sports.
You'll like it though.
I mean, I'm going to do
Oh, okay, so you've done a lot of it. Jackie, you must bring her with,
Yeah, I messaged her.
especially for this class.
She didn't wake up. So she just
I-
messaged me now.
I would like it a little bit later, but it's hard to fit in with the day. People get busy on Saturday. People want to do the park run. Even we like the park run. So like to leave right now straight to the park run is great because you're ready. Which is what I'd even like to encourage that. I'd like to say us as a group is going. You can run if you want. You can walk with a friend if you want. But it encourages everyone to go. Straight from here to the park run. I wonder if the coffee shops like make them a deal where you just pick up your takeaway and you go. That'll be nice.
Apparently, they're very nice breakfast.
Yeah. It's just then you can't park run.
Yeah.
Next week, Saturday, we'll be doing this same class but at Bohemia.
Thank you.
The same one, yeah. Same like a Foster Vinyasa class. Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Yes. Are you in Cape Town? Yeah. We're going to just do a test run there. He wants to see if, people like the vibe. It will be more of a maybe they'll make a brunch deal. I don't know. In general, this class is hard to show up for. This morning we didn't take a